30 years old and unemployed. What do I do? Literally just moved house at the start of this year. I've been working on my job for about 2 years, and as soon as I move into my house, I get let go. I got fired. I find myself in a new position. I find myself at a new beginning, and it's been a weird period this last month or so where I have been let go because I had the habits, I had the routines, and everything was set in for how I was working, how I was living. I was waking up at certain times, I was working out at certain times, I was putting work into my online content. Everything was in order, everything was in place. And just like that, with a drop of a dime, it all gets changed. And that just goes to show, you never know what's gonna happen next. You never know you never know what's around the corner. And right now, I find myself staring at a new life setup. I saw a new opportunity to set my life up in a new way. But this last month where I have been unemployed, it's been a month of really considering my options, been a month of figuring things out. But it's also been a month where it's been an adjustment, because for some reason my inspiration and my motivation to post and to create online since being let go from my job has declined a little bit, which is a bit strange, because when I was going to work, I had motivation every time I was there, thinking to myself, I need to get out of here, I need to work hard, this is what I'm gonna do about it. And now I'm not working in that place, I'm here at home trying to figure things out. And yeah, my motivation, the inspiration to post, the inspiration to create hasn't really been with me. So I'm trying to find that now, I'm getting it back, and I've come to realize, it's on me. I've got to create the environment, I've got to create the setup to get myself, motivated, inspired, and posting, creating, moving forward. And I can't sit back and be nervous or double guess myself. It's easy to do if you've been building something for a while, you've been working a job, and things change, or things change abruptly. You got to be able to adapt. You got to be able to move with the tide, move with the water. And yeah, so here I am, 30 years old. I thought I'd be a lot further ahead than I am right now, but I'm still moving. I'm still fighting. It's like a boxing match. You're getting punched. You're getting hit. Do you, crawl over? Do you hit the ground and quit? Or do you throw those punches back and keep fighting? And I'm gonna keep fighting, and I want this to be a message to anyone out there who might be going through a similar situation where maybe you've just been fired like myself, or you just find yourself in a difficult situation. Maybe your personal brand or whatever you're working on, like a side hustle, business, whatever, maybe it's not going in the direction that you want it to go in, and you're considering starting something new, quitting. Just keep pushing forward and keep analyzing what you're doing. And that is a big one for me. I want to make sure I'm putting myself in the best position to keep pushing forward, to keep creating my content, make my content even better, and to make my life even better. I need to work out double hard as well, and I need to get on it. 30 years old, unemployed, but it don't matter, because life is long, life is beautiful, and we can keep pushing forward every single day. And we've got to make the most of our time on this planet, make the most of our time on this earth. And how do you do that? By appreciating every single day, doing the things that you want to do, doing the things that you have to do. Some things you might not want to do. Maybe you don't want to eat clean, maybe you don't want to go for the run. Maybe today you don't want to create content, maybe today you don't want to work on your website or your side hustle, but you got to go and get it done anyway. And this is a message for me, a message for you if you're unemployed, if you're in a position where you're stuck or you're in a new beginning. Don't be worried, don't be nervous, and don't sit around for too long in that change, because you're going to start double guessing yourself, you're going to start doubting yourself. It is important to figure out your aim and keep moving, keep going forward, because the more that you are sedentary, the more you're not moving, the more your problems are going to appear in your brain, the harder things are going to seem. So it's just about setting that goal, going towards it, and making things happen. And look, there's always jobs out there. If I need to get another job, I will go get another job if I need to. Same goes for you. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sure you'll be able to find a way of making money or getting another job. But at the same time, make the most of this time to push forwards to what you want. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's what you need to do. So I'll be back with you very soon, my people.